I started a personal challenge to build a website in 20 hours to get 1,000 US dollars. And now it's in the middle of progress. I already got 650 US dollars, but it's not from the website. And that is a big surprise. So basically, how it started is that currently I'm living in China with my family for some health issue. And then I feel that my design skill got a little bit rusty. So I have this idea. How about I set up a personal hackathon or personal challenge that I would spend 20 hours to get 1,000 US dollars. And I share this thought on X. And the result is that I got lots of interactions, lots of comments and likes, and some people even bookmark it. So I feel, it seems interesting. People are interested about this challenge, and I would like to do that because it's like going to gym, right? If you got some workmates, more likely you will skip to the end of this workout plan. So I just did this official announcement then. A few minutes later that, okay, I would like to do this challenge. And the goal is to get 1,000 US dollars in 20 hours. But it's not a continuous 20 hours because I don't have that large chunk of time. So it's just distributed in a few 1 or 2 weeks. So maybe 2 to 3 hours per day. And I didn't have any directions or goals or strategies at that time. But I would just use my personal experience and skills to get that money. And I will not use like existing funding for investing or like go to the stock market or go to crypto. So yeah, it's basically just for that. And I will focus on the global market rather than the local market. So yeah, that's my announcement. And then I did some research or ideations. So the first thing is that I start to ask me that ideally, what are the ways that I want to make money? And ideally, I have these 3 things: selling digital asset or building a SaaS product. So those are all productize the user needs and into a product that I can sell continuously. And the other is the investing, but this needs some fundings. But for this project, because I don't have a lot of time to do that, I only have 20 hours. So more likely I cannot do that. Then I ask myself a second question: what did I do to make money before? So what are the things that people paid me for money previously? So a few things like sponsorship, affiliate, courses, design service, things like that. But after that, I feel, right, maybe sponsorship and maybe building a design service could be something that I can do. But yeah, still not very clear at that moment. And then I ask some other general questions like what I'm good at, what are the things people paid me to do, and what is my unfair advantage, and what is my resource, so that I have some lists that shows me what I'm good at and what are the advantage that I have for doing this. And after that, I got some ideations like, okay, I can do consultant, I can do workshop, I can do sponsorship, and I can sell digital templates, or I can build a course to sell, or I can sell service. And after that, I find there are 2 major directions. One is to sell a service. For example, I can sell my sponsorship, or I can sell a website building. And those are more likely I can secure 2 or 3 clients within this time amount, and then I can get the target money goal. And the other is to sell small sized product like a template or like a small course. So it's more like a 10 to 20 US dollars that cost, and I can sell those things. And after that, I make a very clear problem statement. So it's more for content creators. And the reason I'm doing that is that I'm also a content creator and a designer. So I know my end customer and I know what I can offer as a designer. So this is more like take advantage of my skill set and experience and connections. And the problem statement is that for YouTube content creators, they need or they want to get more money by signing up sponsors, but they don't know how, or they don't have proper tools to do it. So my solution or my pitch is to provide 2 kind of things. One is a YouTuber website. So it's a sponsor-friendly website for YouTubers, customized, personalized for them. And the other is a media kit for YouTubers. It could be a Notion template or something. And this matched to the big service or the small product that I ideated earlier. And then I have a really clear idea. So I do research. Of course, I did some examples on media kits or like a sponsor's website, things like that. And also did some marketing research. And also I did some of my personal media kit research, because consider this niche or this direction, I would need to create an example website to pitch other content creators or sponsors. And the best way is to create my sponsor's website, because I know everything about myself, about my channels, and consider the outcome. If this project doesn't go well, I cannot find any clients, I would still get this personal sponsor website for me I can use in the future to pitch other sponsors. So it's like I will never lose. So right. And also I checked other examples from other influencers. But what I really like is the things I did about the real user research. We have this WhatsApp group with a few YouTubers in Auckland. So I just send them the casual message like, hey folks, quick question. Have you considered to build your own website to help you find sponsors? And the result is really good, because I immediately find that they have this need. And some of them even tried before to build their website. And there are some pain points for them and really insightful discovery around this. So highly recommend, if you want to build your product, be sure to talk to real users before you get your hand dirty. Right. That's the research stage. And then I go to the design stage. The design is different from any of my previous projects, just because I engage with AI a lot from the very beginning. So instead of jumping into Figma from scratch, building the wireframe or building the lo-fi design, I jumped to Lovable, which is a prototyping tool that can help us building things with some prompts. So I checked with ChatGPT to do some proper research and to analyze my personal data. And then I got this clear landing page PRD generated with ChatGPT. And then I sent to Lovable. And then Lovable used it to generate a few drafts for my landing page. And it's really good. And I did some tweak here and there, and I get this final result, which I quite like, because it seems that got all the things I need. So I can use it as my lo-fi design. And I just reverse generated it into Figma design. So basically what I did is to use the HTML to Figma plugin to input the landing page generated by Lovable into Figma. So basically everything is editable here. And I can also edit it directly from here. But I just use it as a starting point for the lo-fi design. So I also did another thing that I haven't done before previously, is to generate a design guideline with the help of ChatGPT and Figma AI, so that I don't need to start things from scratch. So basically, it generates a typography instruction, color palette, and some other styles for me. And it just took me a couple of minutes to do that. And before, if I do it from scratch in Figma, it's definitely cost me a few hours. So I really like that. And after that, I start my hi-fi design in Figma section by section for this landing page. And then I combine them all together into one frame, and to check everything is all good, and then I copy and paste to Figma site. There are a lot of limitations for Figma site because it's still in beta, but I think it's good enough for an MVP at the moment. And so I create this Figma site with some basic interaction. And as a proud product designer, worked at mobile products for a couple of years. Yeah, I included mobile responsive version of my landing page included in this project. Even it's take a few hours, but yeah, definitely works. So the end result for now is that I get this pitching material, my sponsor website, and I got it launched on my personal account, my personal domain, so that it's already functional. So for example, if I tap the campaign here, it's just guide me to the exact campaign I shared on Twitter. And for example, if I tap the YouTube videos it's also got me to that YouTube link directly. Right. And the result is that now I share this landing page with my with some potential sponsors, and I spend 10 hours building this website. I spend 2 hours do the marketing and some progress update on Twitter, and now I still got 4 hours that I can find a potential client to pitch them, and then to see if I can secure my 1,000 US dollars. But here's the fun part. Now I already got 650 US dollars. But they are all from consulting. Basically, it's when I share the results from what I did on this, and a few product founders reach out to me privately and ask, hey Bear, we'd like you to do some design review for our product. Are you happy? Are you open for that? Because I see you're doing this personal challenge. I think, seems that you're open to do some paid consultant. And I said, yeah, why not? And then I got 3 clients so far, secured nearly 1,000 US dollars for them. So this is really surprising, or like really interesting to see, because on my early ideation, I do list consultant as one of the options, but I haven't go further, and I just focus on building the MVP website and pitch for design service. But now it seems quite interesting, and I might pivot it later, but now I still got 4 hours, and I would like to stick those 4 hours to my original track and see how things goes. But also, I think the universe already gave me the signal that consultant could be a good way to start my own business. But yeah, I will see by the end of this project. I will do a proper reflection by the end of it, and I'll share the results in my next video. So thanks for watching, and hope you like this project, and let me know if you have any comments or thoughts about this. I'll see you in the next video.